The stabbing happened right outside the home, here in front of it. Neighbors tell me it's something they feared would happen at the so-called party house. Screams and panic seen outside an East Side Airbnb Saturday after a pool party on Fleming near 7 Mile and DeQuinder ends in bloodshed.
We have to do better. We have to do better.
Detroit police say 4 people were stabbed.
This was basically a pool party that was taking place, and there was an argument that started over a woman who was at the pool party.
2 people died, a man in his 30s and a woman in her 20s as a result of the stabbing, and 2 people are in the hospital. Police believe they know the man who stabbed all 4 people, but no one has been arrested.
Over these last couple of days, we've had just this rash of violence that's just unexplainable. This again is one of those incidents.
But for neighbors like Deborah Griffin,
with this being so close to home, that was really scary for me.
This Airbnb that's been on her street for more than 3 years has become a serious problem.
At first, everything was nice. I said because they fixed it up because the house had been burned down. They fixed it up. It was a really nice house. But then every weekend, it is bad because of the parties.
Calling this the party house. Griffin and other neighbors tell me the loud music and crowded streets have become a nuisance. But they never imagined it would turn deadly.
I never thought something like this would happen.
She says this was the final straw. And you had mentioned that, you're going to take some action here. You're going to go to a meeting, a city council meeting. I mean, what would you like to see done?
I want it gone. Really. I mean, I hate that for the owner, but, I'd rather not be in a residential area, right on a block like this. I mean, if it was contained, it would be okay. But it's just bad that we have to deal with this every weekend.
It was a warm Saturday night in Detroit, August 9, 2025, when a pool party became a scene of heartbreak. Hussain, Karie and Tisha P., each a devoted parent, were stabbed to death in a violent outburst. Welcome to the True Crime Journal. Subscribe now to join us as we unravel this tragic case. Why did a mother's assault shatter lives? In Detroit's East Side, summer 2025 buzzed with life. Hussain Karie, 31, a loving father and party host, welcomed dozens to an Airbnb on Fleming Street, near 7 Mile Road. Tisha P., 25, a dedicated mother, joined the festive crowd. But around 10 p.m., a fight erupted when Tisha and others allegedly jumped another guest's mother. Hussain stepped in to stop the chaos, unaware of the deadly cost. Violence claims over 1,500 young lives yearly in the U.S., per CDC data. Hussain and Tisha's deaths are a stark reminder. As the fight escalated, Hussain stabbed 4 people after his mother was attacked. Hussain Karie, the peacemaker, and Tisha P., caught in the fray, died at the scene. 2 men in their 30s were rushed to the hospital, 1 critically injured. Neighbors heard screams, glass shattering. Was this a defense or a rage-fueled attack? On August 9, 2025, Detroit police found a chaotic scene, bloodied victims, a shattered gym window, and a fleeing crowd. The stabbings, caught on camera, pointed to Hussain, on parole, who acted after his mother's assault. No arrests have been made, but he's a person of interest. The Airbnb, a notorious party house, had long frustrated neighbors like Deborah Griffin, who now demand its closure. Hussain and Tisha's deaths left their children and Detroit heartbroken. Hussain, a caring father, and Tisha, a devoted mother, were mourned deeply. Neighbors, fed up with the Airbnb's parties, planned city council action. Deputy Chief Arnold Williams called the violence unexplainable, urging better conflict resolution. Hussain Karie and Tisha P.'s story is more than a true crime case, it's a powerful call to action inspired by 2 parents' tragic loss in Detroit. A fight over a mother's honor turned deadly, shattering lives and a gym window. If you or someone you know needs help, call the National Violence Prevention Hotline at 1-800-799-7233. We share these stories to honor victims and push for change. Could this Airbnb's parties have been stopped? Share your thoughts in the comments. If this story moved you, hit that like button, subscribe to the True Crime Journal, and share this video. We'll be back with another case that demands to be heard. Stay safe, stay curious, and let's keep shining a light on stories that matter.